Hello and welcome to Family Ever After. My name is Christina and I have a big announcement to share. If you have been following this channel for a bit, you know how much we love to go to Disneyland. We live near, well, sort of near Disneyland here in Southern California. And the big news is that we are moving, all five of us, across the country to Florida. That's right, we're going to be living near the big Disney park, Disney World, in Orlando, Florida. And we've been living with our family for the last 6+ months, and we are definitely ready. And we love them, and we are so grateful to them that we were able to live here while we were selling our house. And now God has organized all of the details to make it possible for us to finally move to Florida. Now, how did this come about? Well, now about a year ago, I was at a ministry conference and I heard a lot of teachings and encouraging messages for church leaders. And the one that really stuck with me was about when the Israelites were in the desert for 40 years and they would camp out, and then when God wanted them to move, either cloud by day or fire by night, it would move, and so they would pack everything and follow wherever God was leading them. Well, that stuck with me because at the time I was working at a church and I was very content where I was, I thought. And somehow, for some reason, that just resonated with me, that God's going to be moving the cloud. And I didn't know where, I didn't know what. I was also expecting our third baby at the time, so I wasn't really wanting to move anytime soon. And then God got our attention through some financial stresses that motivated us to start working to make this happen. And once we did, it felt like the Lord was really connecting the dots. He was making it happen. And we sold our house, and my husband is being transferred to Orlando, Florida, and I get to do this, which is super exciting, and I love it. And I get to be with my 3 girls right now, and everything is just, all the details are working out. So in just 2 days, we are making the cross-country trip with our 3 girls, our dog, 2 cats, and my in-laws, driving 2 cars all the way over to Florida from California. It's supposed to take about 4 to 5 days. It depends on how much we want to push ourselves. But considering we have a 10-month-old, probably not a good idea to push so much. But I'm very excited. We are very excited. We just want to get there and start a new chapter that God is leading us to. And you know, we don't know what the future holds. We don't know what's going to happen when we get over there. We have a place that we're going to be renting for a little bit. And we are trusting in the Lord every step of the way. And we are very excited. We're very excited to be able to go to Disney World. Oh my gosh, the access to all the food. And the rides. And just the area. It's beautiful. It's green. It's very different culture from California. And we are ready to go. Now, we will miss our family and friends here so much. And we will be missing Disneyland as well. It's my happy place. And so I'm really going to miss it. And unfortunately, I can't talk to Disneyland, but we'll still be able to keep in touch with our friends and our family. And hopefully they'll come visit us. And so we can have even more time with them. You know, life and busyness kind of happen, and you don't really get to see your friends and family as often, probably as you would like, living so close to them. But maybe when they come and when we visit each other, we'll be able to spend more time together. So that's our prayer, and we pray for God to provide new community there, and we're just really excited for this new chapter, and we've been ready for a while now, and it's finally happening. So no Disneyland video this week. I have more Disneyland videos coming, but for this week, it's just we're moving. So that is taking up a lot of our time. I just also want to say that when God wants you to walk through a door, He's going to open it. And it might be bumpy. There might be obstacles, but we have found that God has provided each step of the way. Like, this move is going to cost us more than we anticipated, but we trust God that provide what we need for it. The sale of our house, we didn't get as much as we were hoping for, and because the market is crazy, but we trust God to provide for that. We didn't know if my husband was going to get a job over there, but God provided. We didn't know how all this was going to work. We didn't have all the answers, and it was cool to see how God provided answers each step of the way through this process. And yeah, we wanted to know everything all at once, but God knew that that was probably not in our best interest. And He's been revealing each step as we complete one step. He reveals the next step. And I just want to give Him all the glory in making this happen and share that with you. Thank you for subscribing and supporting this channel, and I can't wait to show you more things of what you could do on your Disney vacation, as well as more marriage and parenting tips once we get settled into our new house. Okay? All right. Well, thank you again, and I hope you have a magical day. Bye.